Okay, so I got this drone and decided I wanted to build something, print something 3D and do some electronics just to play around with it. And so I decided to build a drop system where I can take a package up in the air, take it somewhere, and then release the package. You might use that when you do fishing. You want to get the line further into the lake or the ocean. You can hook the line to the drone, fly it out, and then remotely release the line as deep as you want it to be. So this is what it looks like. So it connects to the bottom of the drone, and it's got little lips that it slides into these grooves, so it can only go into really one position. There's a servo motor, there's your actual hook that you use to release the package with, and then some electronic components. And you can see that the unit gets strapped with Velcro to the body. Now what's nice is some of the options you have, even if you buy them online or whatever the case is you have to buy extensions for these legs, because the package itself, this piece that they designed, goes further down, and so it lands on that, and that's a problem. The drone won't land properly. So they give you leg extensions for back and front. So it uses these two front ones and these two back ones to normally land on. What I've done is I've printed mine in a way that it's fairly flat, so it can actually land on that, plus the two front ones. So you don't need leg extensions, which is really nice. So what I'm going to do is take this off real quick and show you how this actually looks and works. So let's put the drone over there. There's the actual little unit. I've still got to connect the straps properly. I'll just sew them to the ends there. There's a little servo motor. You can see the wire going through tracks that I've printed into the unit itself. There's the little grooves that allows it to sit in perfectly within the bottom of the drone. There's a photo sensor, and the reason why I got a photo sensor, that's the only way you can actually control something remotely with your remote on this drone. And how you do that is, at the bottom there is an LED that you can switch on at night when you're flying, and you can switch it on and off with the remote, and that can be up to 10 kilometers away, which is pretty cool. So I use that as my medium to activate this little unit. So the light sensor expects a certain amount of light, and when it gets it, it sends it back to this little computer. This is an Arduino Mini Pro. It's a really small, tiny little computer. And so I load the program that I wrote for that on there. And that allows me then, in turn, to say when the light's a certain level, it turns the servo motor to whichever direction or degrees that I want it to. And then I put an LED in there, a switch, and then there's the connection cables. That's the only thing that will be exposed. All of this will be inside the box. And that little connection there is to charge the LiPo battery, which is situated inside there. There you can just about see it. It's a 3.7 volt LiPo battery that's able to charge this 3.3 volt Arduino Mini Pro. So let's turn it on, and I'll show you how it actually works. So you turn it on, you can see you get a bright LED there. The computer is on. And so I'm going to turn it like this, and I'm going to use a light torch to actually show you how that actually activates the sensor. So if I bring the light closer, you see it opens up, closes, opens, close. And so it's pretty responsive, requires quite a bit of light. I can change that setting if I need to, but this is a way that then enables me with the drone and the remote to let that LED go on and open this up and make it work. So pretty cool.